Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor. We are, back in the city after our expedition last time. We were forced to just go to sleep right away, which I suppose is fair. And now we're going to talk to Brigitte.
Yeah.
And, we'll see what we unlock. Here's... Oh, that takes up time. Interesting. Why would it? I mean, I was planning to go into the dungeon after turning in the quest and doing some shopping, because today is also the day of the big discounts. I mean, I guess it has to be done, right? And if we unlock anything important, obviously we want that as early as possible, so... Well, that's how it is. I was just wondering, is she not there in the evening? Maybe not. I mean, probably not. If this is scripted to take your daytime slot, then that's just how it is. Let's just... Oh, and this would be the Brute's Horn. You can tell me the details inside. Come along. Okay.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well.
Great.
I thank you.
We fulfilled the request. We get courage increase, a pious igniter, and 7,500 reeves. Almost back up to 50k.
Right.
Don't suppose... Yeah, no, that doesn't give us an extra rank, but, well, we're maybe halfway there.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
You mean for you? Well, employment from you? Sure. Consistent, I mean... As in more side quests in the future? Absolutely. Or as in working at your shop, the way I can work at the restaurant to spend time and earn things. By the way, that's... I suppose if this only takes up the daytime slot, and probably will, then since we have the ingredients for the special delicacy now, I guess we can at the very least do some more cooking and actually cook the, what was it, honey roasted bidot tonight. So it's not, the day is obviously not going to be completely wasted or anything. Yeah, anyway, either way, it's fine, of course.
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise.
I mean, I haven't really been thinking about a long-term employment. I've been pretty busy, but
But
sure.
I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True, that doesn't sound so bad.
Have you made up your mind?
Seems fishy. Why does it? No, it seems perfectly fine. And the more allies, the better.
All right, I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
Aru? Soft crying sound? Does she have a dog?
You heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
Right. I didn't hear anything.
Have we actually seen any dogs? Huh. Are there dogs? They're dog-like people. But apparently there are things, animals, I guess, that are called cats in this world, except they don't really look like our cats, hence why Plateau seems so strange to our protagonists. Maybe something similar is true for dogs, but yeah, I don't know that I've seen any dogs in the streets or anything. Not consciously, so maybe that's just not a thing? I mean, assuming this... I mean, it sounded kind of like a dog, but then again, who knows what it is in this universe.
That's for the best.
Something that she wants to keep secret for some reason.
It was just the wind. Am I clear?
Okay, fine.
I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard.
Jeez, okay, you're being pretty serious about this.
If you do tell anyone...
Oh my god.
Well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
That sounds like an empty threat if I ever heard one, but I don't see any reason to tell
we have a
anyone.
deal.
I don't even know who I would tell, and what exactly. I can sense a hint of trust beneath all the wariness Brigitte feels towards me. Okay.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant.
The merchant, that makes a lot of sense. That's one of the classes or archetypes that were mentioned somewhere. Just like the one that I was expecting to get from her, whose name I forget. The gun user. Yeah, but merchant was also mentioned somewhere. Okay. I mean, that's definitely an unusual one. I guess it's a class that I suppose I've seen something merchant-like in a couple of roguelikes mostly, but or just in games that have a huge variety of classes to choose from. I mean, I suppose, like, which one is it? Final Fantasy V had the extensive job system, right? There's something like a merchant, I believe, in some of the later Dragon Quests as well. Final Fantasy Tactics, I guess, would almost certainly have a merchant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. But it's overall pretty rare, and I'm certainly interested in seeing what kind of abilities the merchant is going to have here. Is it going to bring to the table?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden depths.
Merchant archetype and proof of membership. Okay. And there's a merchant class with just one more evolution of the archetype, I suppose. Yep.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Interesting. And yeah, unfortunately, that takes up... I don't know why that needed to take up the day, honestly. It certainly didn't make any sense. You know, our, like, 10-minute conversation accounting for as much time as the entire dungeon expedition, or, you know, a trip to the cathedral dungeon. But, sure. Back to the honeybee. Do you have anything?
If you fancy a bit of info.
Shops all discount their wares for idle stay, and you know what? I like to shave a little off my intel prices too. It's fun. The problem is, yeah, that we already bought everything. Thanks, I guess. 20% discount, apparently. Okay.
Incredulous. Please, if you can help.
Right. So it is evening. I guess we're gonna be doing some cooking, but I'm assuming all the shops are still available. Would be a shame if not, but stuff with crying still. Yeah, poor Maria. I'm assuming that her status is only going to change after we deal with the dungeon. Or, who knows, maybe one of these upcoming days is going to... There's going to be an event as the new day starts.
You heard this?
I hear the magic shop that's only open at night has discounts going on idle stay. Yeah, literally every shop does, as far as I'm aware. More familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything.
What's
right.
happened? All right.
We gotta catch him. What else do you need to know? Yes. Town activities.
Did you know?
One of the stalls by the recruitment center is run by a Mustari, and I hear they sell goods from all over the kingdom. Oh, that guy who's just standing there and selling us like 2 different things. They might even have some rare things for sale. For sale. Is that a hint that they might have something new because it's idle stay, or just because it's a different day? I guess I'm gonna check. Requests. Really? Right. No current requests.
All right.
Doesn't look like that there's anyone for you to talk to right now.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a convenient thing.
Rain?
Being able to ask her and have her remind you of any special events that might be available. Just in case you forgot.
This bloody rain's taken all the way through.
I don't know that I want to buy anything here necessarily, but
Say there.
guess we'll just just check the shop. Flamma bottle. Well, you know, that being said, we do have a good amount of money, as actually we have some more after selling this stuff. Okay, the aquamarine making up by far the largest portion of our extra money here. So we sell that. In fact, we might have more. And that's just not required anymore, since we have this now. Ivory staff, silver claymore, dragon's judgment. I mean, this is also just worse. I guess I've been holding on to this one just to have a purely physical option for a greatsword. It's fine. Iron lance, imbending pike. Right, we should hopefully be able to purify this one. This one is already purified. Yeah. We certainly don't need the basic iron lance. Grant jacket, I was using that one, but now I guess I upgraded to, what? To this? Oh yeah, I suppose. Well, it does have evasion, or more evasion. Available to every class. Whoops. Maybe that's fine. This shop does not purify, actually, but that's fine. We can do that somewhere else. Reduced turn cost of guard command. Right. Still expensive, though. Just like this one. Yeah, I'm definitely not buying those now. But why not just buy a couple of these basic elemental spells just to have them available, just in case we, you know, absolutely need to hit an enemy's weakness and we don't have anyone, you know, any other way to do it. Wind damage, light damage, a bit more expensive, but yeah, I guess it's worth just having these options. Sure. And yeah, I could teleport directly to the shops, but also it's not like this place is super huge. Weapons, maybe?
Oh, what'll I do? Hello there.
Let's appraise first, I guess. We have 2 superior rusted long arms. Appraise both of them. Okay, we get a silver claymore and a silver mace. Long arm. Can be a mace. Interesting. Not what I would have expected. Also, this is literally what we just sold, right? Silver mace. Oops. Rusted accessory. Okay. Witch's earring. Another one. Is that not also what we found in the labyrinth? I think so. Well, maybe good to have. Let's see here. Weapon. Silver claymore, yep, that is sure just another one of those. I mean, we'll sell that with a nice profit. Silver mace, serenity scepter. And this is very basic, of course, even unidentified. No, wait, this is identified, never mind. So because it's identified, or purified, I guess, this is better. And it's not like it comes with any kind of disadvantage, so we'll just get rid of that. Right.
Hello there.
Because I also wanted to check what there is to buy. Yeah, the golden epee. That's the one. That's usually 50,000. I mean, now it's only 40k. I could buy it. It's still a pretty decent upgrade. Very, very nice attack power. Plus, it gives 3 strength and magic. So yeah, it's definitely good, but it's so expensive. I just don't think I'm ready to spend most of my money on just about any one thing.
Oh, what'll I do?
I mean,
Gone to shite, this has.
if I were to do it, then it would be on that weapon.
This is on sale, right?
And not like this noble tuxedo here. That's apparently... I need to stop doing that. There. Yeah, it can be used by any weapon, any class. It's 200 defense, 5 evasion, and all stats +1. I mean, that's amazing. Obviously, that's just way better than everything else, but it's 40,000 apiece. Obviously, I would like 3 of them. That said, there's only one. I don't know. Honestly, it's such a good piece of equipment. It is definitely tempting, but at that price, though, it's... I don't think I can do that. I mean, I could, but I'm sure we're gonna be fine even without it.
Gone to shite,
Oh,
this has.
come off it. What can I do?
Still can't access that stupid golden beetle, huh? I was briefly wondering if maybe at night things would somehow be different.
All right. And what is it you want?
The goods in the shop are always affordable, I must say, but they're even cheaper today. Yes.
Oh, but which
Variety
action
here's
to
not bad, eh?
undertake?
All these jars do make it a little cramped, though, I suppose. You can hear the little buggers scurrying away to find new homes. I'm sorry, but please bear with me until I can clean things up. Wait. Oh, so eventually maybe she is going to remove those pots? Move those pots out of the way? Maybe I'm overthinking or overinterpreting. But maybe not. Okay. I did spend or use up a decent number of our medicine, you know, bottles. I guess I'm gonna buy some more. And by some more, I mean, like, 29 more. They're so cheap, honestly. But also... I can do math. That should give us... Wait. 29 was actually fine. Surely we don't need more than 50 of those. Plus, I'm also going to buy some of this expensive medicine, which is now, of course, quite a bit less expensive. There. Is that fine? Surely. 200 HP. I mean, with our current hit point numbers, these are obviously the more appropriate thing to use. Definitely in combat. But out of combat, I can just use these. Revival medicine, shouldn't need. We have a number of these. And we have plenty of these, haven't actually used a single one yet. And we have a couple of these. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could buy more stuff, but I think we're pretty well equipped, pretty well supplied.
What can I do?
But we want to do... Probably want to visit the church. Oh, right, and of course we want to check out the Igniter shop. Almost forgot about that.
Closery.
Closery. Do we have anything? Oh, yeah, absolutely we do. Demon Slayer Pike takes 2 blessed water. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Sentinel Greaves. Would make them automatically increase defense at start of combat. Wow, okay. And that's a lot more defense than everything else we have available. Interesting. Certainly something you would want to use on your knight, I guess. I mean, the extra defense is useful for anyone, but... Yeah, if you want to make use of that taunting move, obviously we want that, but also... Obviously I'm interested in this. Increased damage against demi-human type monsters. I mean, I suppose that would have been specifically useful against the... the Gotaro, as I called him at one point, which is, of course... I was wondering, after the fact, where that name had come from, because it was really called a Guptauros, but Gotaro seemed... I couldn't place it at first. It did seem to me like the name of a monster. And it is. It's actually from Lords of Shulima, from quite a while ago now, but apparently that name is stuck around. I mean, it's similar enough, of course. Yeah, anyway, it would have been useful against the Guptauros, but I mean, it's still gonna be nice to have. But for 2 waters... I can't not go for the weapon first. And of course we're gonna find more blessed water somewhere, somehow. I keep missing when I actually get them, but I've been getting mostly enough water to purify everything, up to this point at least. It's the first time we didn't end up with enough for all the things we had that were purifiable. Oh well. Igniter shop.
Welcome.
I've been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those were the words of the Association's Brigitte Lacaon herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter that suits your needs. I hear a voice within my mind.
You have my thanks.
I didn't know she was telepathic. Those who see duty through to completion should be fairly compensated. The store's wares are yours to peruse from now on. Thanks, I guess.
An intriguing
Good sir.
offer.
It would seem that you've developed quite a rapport with our field representative. Do be careful. How do you mean? Blaze Igniter. Oh, right. That also reminds me that we got the Pious Igniter. Definitely need to take a look at that, of course. Blaze Igniter, yep. I mean, Hail, Bolt, Gale, Shine, and Penumbra. No surprises there, I suppose. That's all they sell. They're all very expensive and nothing I drastically or urgently need drastically. Nothing I urgently need right now, but what was with the where even is it? Oh, it's up there. Mage Devotion. Simple recovery igniter. Oh, that's a healing spell. Interesting. Enables multi-target recovery skill. Okay. Not what I expected, but wouldn't that be useful? You have Hammer and Butt available, and of course we have Day single target healing, which is perfectly serviceable for the most part. You have the Breeze Igniter. I mean, I haven't really found much of a need to use that, to be honest. Agility. I mean, I honestly have found her her brawler moves so useful. In they were obviously extremely useful in the labyrinth. I'm guessing that they should work pretty well in the cathedral as well. And that means, of course, that I'm basically not using her mana, so for attacking, that is. So why don't I give her the Pious Igniter? Can I see how expensive that is? No, it doesn't show it here. It's probably gonna be pretty costly, but at least now she has a healing option, right? Which she otherwise wouldn't, and something to spend her mana on. Yeah, why not? Okay, I suppose with that, we can... Oh, I wanted to check out that merchant here.
Little. I'm just incredulous. This rain.
This guy. We meet again. Still the same stuff. Is it discounted? I honestly don't think it is.
Bye-bye, no.
Bye-bye, no. What?
This is a most
I need to check. Was this one the one with the expensive trinket? Oh yeah, it is. Vitality Pendant.
Can we talk?
Glasswork that protects against malady. Ah, right. You have 0 right now. It's not cheap. It's not super expensive either, but... I'll say no for now.
This is a most foul downpour.
Suppose I did check all the shops at this point. Yeah, let's
go.
head back to the inn and do some cooking, shall we?
please. I'm just if you can help.
Yeah.
Right? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bideau, not honey roasted. Where did I get that from? I don't know. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. Yes. If I help Fabienne prepare food, my tolerance should improve. Did that happen last time? I don't remember, but either way, yes.
You're a big help.
Looks like you have all the right ingredients to make red grass roasted bideau. Let's get you prepped and into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Let's see here. Red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabienne taught us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it? Tweaks? I don't know about that. It's supposed to... It's her family recipe. It seems kind of disrespectful to change anything about it. Also, take it away, Chef Gallica. I don't know if she's a good chef. I feel this might be an opportunity to do what Gallica would like to hear, right? Say what she would like to hear, so we get some mag for it. But honestly, I think in this case we absolutely should stick to the recipe.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabienne's signature dish, exactly. It would be kind of weird if, if obviously we're not cooking this for our own pleasure, we're cooking this for someone who ordered it, right? Alright. I mean, I don't know. It would make sense since we're helping out in the kitchen, we're not just using the kitchen for our own purposes. Yeah, she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. We are providing our own ingredients though, so Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. A delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did it!
Wow, you really did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef? Well, I mean, I do fancy myself, as I might have mentioned, a somewhat decent home cook, but looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved. Awesome.
All right.
Okay. Oh, and we do get one red grass roasted bideau. No option to make more than one or anything. I mean, I wonder if one of the other options could have potentially produced better results, but again, yeah, changing the signature dish in some way doesn't seem right. I continue to help out as a night watch.
Time marches on,
Yes.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What's happened?
Right. Oh, okay. No dialogue or anything. Of course, we still have our quest, and we only have 6 days remaining. I mean, yeah, time is definitely, well, not running out yet, but we're getting there. We're supposed to talk to Brigitte about another quest or another job some other day, but apparently not today because there's no icon there for her. Still gonna check.
What's happened?
Oh, damn, ridiculous. But
But they're yet innocent. Stop that at once.
Yeah, she's not there. Maybe inside?
welcome.
Well, I was wondering if we could just
An intriguing offer.
be allowed into Brigitte's office, perhaps? But I guess not. She's probably just gonna be waiting outside. If and when she has anything for us. It's fair. I mean, obviously, we should really focus on our main task at this point. And not get distracted anymore. It's, easier said than done. Also, items. What is that food that we made? Spicy dish. Oh, it is spicy. Oh yeah, I suppose Stroll did mention that it was very spicy when he was eating it. Restores 400 HP and cures burn for 1 ally. I mean, that's a powerful heal, but I suppose if I do find myself burning and in need of healing, sure, this is nice to have. But it's... Maybe not the most interesting thing. Restores 250 HP and cures poison for all allies. Right. This is a nice one to have. Don't remember where I got this one. Oh, maybe... Did I get this? Was this one of the DLC items that I got for free? Maybe. I don't know. Also, we have more items here, apparently. More new items? Oh, yeah. All these various damage items. Yeah, okay. We got the Demon Slayer Pike. Oh, wait. This one actually increases strength and endurance. It didn't show that when I purified it. It only showed the right-hand side, basically, of the tooltip. Unless I just missed it. Yeah, I mean, that's some good attack power. I don't know that we're going to be fighting any more demi-human types anytime soon. Demi-human sounds like specifically what the Guptaros was. Like, you know, half humanoid, half monster of some kind, or animal. And not related to this game's humans. Which is kind of awkward to still call it demi-human, when human has a very different meaning in this universe, but... Well. Damascus, Iron Mail... Why are these all displayed as new? Who knows? Got chassis, yep. Okay. Well, I think with that we're basically ready to head to the dungeon.
Let's head there right away.
I can't believe he'd use his own underlings as sacrificial pawns. Can't let such a dangerous man roam free.
You see?
A white-clad should be waiting on the upper floors of the cathedral. Be on your guard. We already dealt with a white-clad. Right? Yeah, we defeated that guy. Who was basically blocking our way to the save room. Right. Do we need to go to... Oh,
Now,
yeah.
where was I?
Of course. We have a new follower and a new archetype, so we want to talk to more.
Oh,
Yes, demonstration. I mean, I also want to take a
how
look.
good of you to come.
Huh? Talk?
Welcome.
Listen? Oh, listen.
Yes, that's right.
The Grand Cathedral. I recall visiting a few times, an iconic structure and a symbol of the sheer power sanctism holds in the kingdom. I believe it was also where they kept the royal scepter, instrument of the royal magic. That lofty power said to shake the world's very foundation. Well, it definitely shook the royal palace's foundation recently. Should that scepter fall into the wrong hands, it would spell dire consequences for the country, not the least of which fracturing the much-needed faith of the people. The man you stand against, the man known as Luis, may be one of the most powerful wielders of magic alive today.
Fascinating.
If you would fight, you must strive to reach the pinnacle of your archetype and train well alongside your allies. Indeed, I'm curious to see who prevails.
Yes, that's right.
The Grand Cathedral, yes. Let's see.
Fascinating.
Fascinating indeed. Study archetypes. Let's see here. Merchant. 2,500. Armed with cash-fueled almighty skills, it can increase battle rewards to provide out-of-combat support. Wait. Increase battle rewards to provide... Oh. I see. Interesting. Also looks interesting. I mean, I can't not at least check it out. Also, yeah. Like, what the heck are we looking at here? That doesn't even look... Okay, it's just sitting down. I see. It's also empty, hollow, filled with... Well, it's not empty, it's hollow, but filled with money. Weird. Weak to fire and light, for some reason. It gets a bonus to luck. That makes sense, I suppose. The Origin Merchant archetype. With skills that consume money rather than MP, the merchant takes a unique approach to assisting the party via non-combat means, such as increasing item effectiveness and drop rates. Huh. How can I... Oh, skill description. Alchemy. Hero passive. Chance of winning a small sum of money each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. I mean, okay. We already get money for doing that, but... I suppose this just has a chance to give you more. What kind of weapon do we use? Is this archetype? I don't know that we know. Gold attack. Deals weak physical almighty damage to one enemy. High crit rate. 500. I mean, obviously that could become pretty expensive. Lucky find. Passive increased likelihood of receiving items by 20%. Increases effects of consumables by 1.2x. Okay, by 20%, in other words. Wait, yeah. It multiplies the effect by 1.2. It doesn't add 1.2. No, surely not. Increase further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Right. Fire dodge. Increases evasion against fire attacks. Okay. Debt collection. Steals mag from one enemy. For... I'm assuming that also costs money? I don't know if it deals damage. This one mentions dealing damage at least. Okay, interesting for sure. Synthesis. Fortune slots for 777. Low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical almighty damage. All hits. Does it deal multiple hits? Or is it just a single shot? If it fails, it fails. Well, either it misses or it deals a crit. I mean, I like the idea. I don't know that I want to really rely on that kind of thing. All reset removes nearly all beneficial effects from all enemies. Nearly all, huh? Ally, thief, faker, or merchant. Okay, this is with brawler, merchant, or summoner. Huh. I mean, I'm gonna study it.
This right here.
Prudent arbitrator who bridges the gaps between others, fostering new values and new places of belonging. Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
So be it. Yeah, turn into that weird thing. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to disavow martial might and support society from within the shadow of coin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the merchant.
Really?
So this is the power of the merchant's soul, the power to use money to achieve victory and reap the rewards. I'll put it to good use. It's yet another way to fight, yes.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Oh, innocent abacus. Okay, abacus is the weapon type. Fascinating. I mean, I don't want to change now necessarily, although I'm curious to try it out. I mean, why not? And how about... inheriting skills? Because obviously, as it is, its only attack costs money. So which one would I want to use? I mean, I suppose I can always put Hama or Bot, which should be pretty useful against the undead we're dealing with. Is there anything we unlock? Okay, at level 2 we get more items. Level 5 we get better item effects. It doesn't specify whether that's only in combat or if it's just out of combat as well. Fascinating for sure. What is that abacus weapon? An unremarkable abacus received from war. Like, I guess you just hit enemies over the head with it. Sounds like it. Strike damage, yeah. Huh. Oh, it's that steering wheel thing. Steering wheel looking thing that he's carrying on his back, I suppose. It's okay. What did I want to do? I feel like there was something. Not sure. Anyway, well, that's that.
You'll come again. Got it.
What do you think?
Yes, let's go.
Then...
Let's travel. No, let's just... Oh, let's just
Let us
enter.
hurry.
I want to test out this new Archetype against some weaker enemies, perhaps. Oh, that's what the Abacus looks like. Okay, I mean... Ooh, honestly, I don't hate it. As far as field attacks go, this one's pretty usable. I don't suppose we found the key for these? No. No, we really only found that one key. That's, that was through a special room. Can I? Okay, I cannot ride the sword here. It's only in safe places, I believe. Interesting. So the Elementa enemy is still gone from here. That's just no longer a thing, I guess. Oh, no. What are you doing? I got stuck on something. Huh. Money, 699. Honestly, that was a good amount of money we got there. I don't know if that included any bonuses we got from being a merchant right now, or yeah. It does seem like we're getting a lot of money. Right? I mean, we're now at 41k. Alright, I was also considering... We got Heroes Incense. It's just a weak one anyway, but, there.
I found new power.
Yep. Should now get more items. Yeah, okay, so those wolves are also just not respawning. Interesting. I totally expected the entire dungeon to just get repopulated on a completely new visit, but I guess not. I mean, just there, and I guess earlier as well, I heard that Ka-ching sound. I'm assuming that just indicates that we got a bonus from the merchant. We're also getting a bunch of ragged fur. Yeah. Not that it sells for a lot, but it's like an extra 100 gold or so every single time. Which is certainly not too shabby. Oh. Just randomly run into enemies if you can help it. There wasn't anything there. Okay. That's just blocked. Okay. We're already at 46,000, so honestly, I might find myself rich enough after this expedition to actually purchase that expensive armor and sword, possibly. We'll see. Maybe it's not going to be quite that good, but we will see. Okay, we did open up this shortcut last time, but I will still make my way through the long way around, just, you know, to kill as many easy enemies as we can, just for maximum profit. Yeah, we're even getting a lot of money for these things that are normally worth basically nothing. And honestly, I've not really been paying attention to money rewards from enemies. Mostly just been looking at the top number. Which is XP, of course. Yeah, anyway, I think I'll just pause recording and make my way through, basically back to where we were on foot. And, you know, unless anything interesting happens along the way, I'll resume from there. Well, would you look at that? Apparently I was not being particularly thorough when I went through here the first time around. This is where the first section where we were able to drop down, or in fact we needed to drop down onto these storage crates and stuff. And yeah, there's another crawl space I missed. To an area that's very clearly marked on the map. Glossy fur. Is this maybe where I could have gotten an extra sacred water? Okay, nice. Taking out these undead in one hit. Oh, hi there. Nope! That's not great. Okay. Somehow it didn't look like it even had even noticed me. Even had noticed me. Man, that's annoying. I just didn't expect it to suddenly jump like that. I thought there was going to be some sort of telegraph first, but I guess not. It's kind of lame. Weak to strike. Well, I mean, we do have a strike, or actually two strike attackers. In fact, yeah, they're both weak to strike. Of course, I would always prefer to just go for the perfect punch. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Meteoric fist. Ah, we can't do that anymore. My bad. In that case... yeah, I would always prefer to go for the flawless victory, of course, but, you know. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Almighty. I mean, I forget what... Almighty, is that just... I mean, it's not listed with the elements, so I don't know if... I think Almighty attacks just cannot be resisted. Nothing will resist Almighty attacks, typically, at least. But it also... it's not super effective against anything. I guess that's how this works. I mean, we might as well give it a try, although... you know what? No. Our normal attack is actually just... strike. Oh wow, it's 27 damage. 27? 26. So, yeah. Not amazing. And Blue Splitter... I would really... I don't know, I would really like to do something better than this. Okay, that was actually enough to take it out. I did not expect that. Well, in that case, try the gold attack. Okay, it did crit, which didn't help us at all. But, well. But, yeah. A decently powerful attack. Of course, it does cost money, so...
Alright.
Silver Spappa. Oh. Beautiful sword assigned to Royal Knights. That's just a one-handed sword, okay. I see. Where is... oh. There it is. It's an onyx. Okay. Skills. Altenberg. Mage Devotion for 20 MP. It's not even a full heal. Wow. But it's actually the only healing spell we currently have available, so... How much money did we make so far? Oh, wow. Okay, over 10k actually. That's pretty good. Wait, is this? Yes. Yes, it is. Ah, man, I really could have done without that extremely avoidable surprise attack. Wait. Oh god. Everything's falling apart. This is where we want to go. At this point, I suppose we're getting pretty close to where we were. So... yeah, all the enemies are still gone from here, though. So I suppose they're limiting your, you know, the grinding you can do. Not just by virtue of... yeah, we're already back, actually. Not just by virtue of, you know, making enemies just be worth less and less experience as you level up, but also just by giving you only a limited number of enemies, ultimately. And some of them do come back. And if they... unless they eventually just stop giving you experience altogether, I guess you could theoretically just grind indefinitely, if you really wanted to. But of course, after a certain point, that would be very, very silly, very inefficient, to say the very least. Okay, that's just another 2,000 gold, just like that. Nothing else in here. Should I heal up? You know what? Yeah, I probably should, but I'm going to just, might as well use some of these. There. You finally make some progress only to find more corpses. It's horrible. Let's focus on getting to the top and getting this over with. Surely we climbed quite a ways already.
Yes.
There should be a lift nearby that will take us upward. That they would place white clouds to ambush us is an indication we're close. Yes. I don't trust these things, but I suppose they're not coming alive yet. Oh wait, what we absolutely heard about living statues. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's gonna happen here, isn't it? Yep. Of course.
Right.
Wait.
Let's settle this quick.
What did we hear about them? Being immune to slashing. Right, okay. Swords are a no-go. But everything else is fine. Potentially. They're also weak to wind? Oh, okay. Well, we do have Mage Wind. I wonder if blunt attacks might work. And also fire greatsword attacks are not slashing attacks. Okay, I mean that does the job just fine against a single one. No need to use any resources. I wonder if there's any kind of tell. I didn't really get a very good look at this particular statue that ended up coming alive. I wonder if it's maybe the eyes glowing red instead of green or something. Nope. Don't think that was the case.
And we'll win this.
Well, this one has blue eyes, actually. I'm gonna try and pay attention. But yeah, so long as it's just one of these, they're not really ever gonna be a threat. Nailed blackboard. What kind of item is that? May inflict rage on one enemy. Scraping it... oh, I see. Scraping it produces a horrid grating sound. May inflict rage. Yeah, that makes sense. Cyber spot by 120. Attack power. I mean, honestly, that's really not bad. That would have been a decent upgrade before we found the Falchion. Or got the Falchion from the Guptaros. What's in this room? Okay, just some zombies. Nice. Chipped white porcelain. Green eyes. Green eyes. Oh, you know what? We probably could use this. Elysian spear soldier. Feel like I should take these a bit more seriously, perhaps. Foreman's jacket, guard chassis, sure. Although, being said, I mean, these have okay defense, but nothing else going for them. So, no. Magic, strength. Yeah, let's just go for the strength.
Found you! Over!
I
Can't lose.
Never mind. I guess normal soldiers are just a one-shot at this point. I guess I didn't know, right? Did I check them? And they were... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that guy. That's a white clad? No, wait. That's not a white clad. White clads are completely in white. Instead of just mostly. As long as they have any kind of color on their uniform, they're just not white clads, I suppose. Oh.
Hope it
Never
stays
mind.
this way.
I guess those used to be yellow, but not anymore. Okay.
Okay.
Is that a different one?
Let's give this all we've got.
Nope. Okay, piercing also doesn't work. Interesting. And lightning doesn't work. Suppose that all makes sense against stone enemies. We don't know what the rare drop is yet. Wow. Good one.
Good. 'Tis done.
Rank it up. Well, I mean, I suppose in that case, seems like we're still dealing with pretty manageable enemies, so... Might as well benefit from the merchant advantages for as long as we can. Okay. Yeah, in general, I should be using this face side a lot more than I typically am, but, you know. Huh? Oh, that's locked from the other side. Fair enough. Oh. What the? Is this wall made of magla? I doubt we can get through that. It's a type of barrier magic. I've never seen a miasma wall of this size though. Look! But look inside, isn't that a lift? It is. You think it works?
Yeah.
There'd be no reason to put a barrier up if it didn't. If we can deal with the wall, we should be able to reach the very top of the cathedral.
If so,
This miasma looks similar to the one we saw in the mausoleum underground. Does that mean there's a crystal producing it? Could be. It's a neat effect. Superior mundane threads. Make up your mind. Is it superior or mundane? Oh, everyone, take a look at that. Oh, okay.
What the?
A magma crystal. Think we found our target? Well, either way, we should definitely destroy it. That must be what's causing the magic barrier. I hate to admit it, but the necromancer is quite the powerful mage.
Let's hurry.
Let's head down there. Breaking it should open the path. Okay. Wait, where exactly is it? Down there? Oh, yeah. I see.
It's over!
Robust remedy. We're just looking down somewhere. We've been? No. Definitely not. No idea what those things are. Okay. In fact... Okay, that's just below there. Oh, okay. of course, we climbed up the ladder. Let's see. I got turned around a little bit, I guess, by the cutscene partially, and also just by being easily turned around. Huh? Oh,
We have the edge.
whoa, okay. It's kind of annoying that we no longer start the round with Hulkenberg. So I would like to do her special move. If I yield like that, yeah, we can do the meteoric fist. Okay, took out all those. Oh, I completely forgot that they are not actually weak to blunt. If that hadn't killed, then, I don't know, maybe we would have actually been attacked by an enemy. Oh no.
A trivial fight, really.
Okay.
Trivial fight, really. Well, yes, somewhat. Yeah, it's a way down. Oh, is that just a Magla Hollow, actually? Wait. No, that's different, isn't it? Blessed water, there it is. Magic barrier. Okay, can't pass through there. Is that just... Oh, that's just gonna be the way out of the place that has the crystal, isn't it? I think so. Okay, we're dealing with a lot more soldiers here. But those are all weak.
Intruder! Stop! You blackguards! They got me!
That works. Okay, we've got a statue over there.
What are you doing?
They got me.
Stop it. Stroll levels up, awesome.
It's over.
Some guarded treasure. Guarded by what? Undead. Okay. Ooh, new item. Purity gloves. Okay. Gloves cleansed in a bath of holy water. Pre-cleansed, huh? Strength and magic +1, 18 defense, and prevents malady. Don't mind if I do. Problem is the game was never going to prioritize those when auto-equipping because they don't have the highest defense. And it's also, I guess, not really super useful as long as we're using the merchant. Because ideally we don't want to do any real fighting as the merchant, I guess. Also, speaking of... Okay, we're at 59,000. Definitely making some good cash here. Where's... Okay, there's the statue.
Maximum alert.
Intruder!
Intruder!
Count Luis.
Let's give him a fight.
Oh. Okay. I guess they're just coming with support at this point. Which is fine.
They got me.
Ooh, wow. There were some crits in there. Very nice. Okay. That being said, we have expended some hit points by doing those attacks, so I need to keep an eye on that. In fact, why don't we just go ahead and use some medicine. Did I find some? I guess we're back up to 50. I guess I must have. I suppose I could always just switch to a different class. Specifically, just switch to healer, or really anything. Seeker, skill, and just cast Day twice, and then swap back. It's a bit awkward, but not the worst thing. Can I cannot, like, favorite any items or, you know. I guess not. It's fine. More zombies in here. Alright, this thread. I mean, thanks, I guess. Thought for a moment that wall looked different or looked suspicious. I guess not. I expected that to reach all of them somehow.
Maximum alert!
Would have been more satisfying, but honestly, just the fact that we can one-shot these guys makes this pretty chill. Ah, it's one of you. Wait, that could be bad.
'Tis our opening.
I don't know if I can get this. Also, it's still a blue one. Never mind. I keep thinking it's not, but no, we cannot do anything to hit its weakness. Which is only fire. Does anyone have fire? Oh, actually, I think Atantuo does, doesn't he? That's nice. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Of course you have fire. As does she. And that's GG. Okay. We can go down there, which is what we want. We can also go up here. Oh. Okay.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Almost didn't see that one. See through that guy's trick in time.
Unexpected.
Over.
Count Luis.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no, never mind. It's fire, it's not slash. Oh, and we did get 2 medicines out of that. Okay, awesome.
Not bad.
I guess the soldiers tend to drop that.
Good. I'm still getting
5,
stronger.
Trader's Summit. Okay. Oh, that's also a trap. Pass. Yard Fist. Skip. And kill all of them. Just what I like to see. Where does this go then? Not to the crystal. So presumably this way is just optional, because in order to make progress we need to just smash the crystal and use the elevator, right? But first, let's see here. Medicine. So these should heal 100. You're at 96. Okay, it still heals exactly 100. So I guess the 20% bonus on consumables is only in combat, which, you know, is fair. Maybe only specifically when, you know, used by the merchant. Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe a check like that. That's easy enough to avoid.
This is our chance. Forward!
This pass. Meteoric Fist. And finish him off with the abacus to add insult to injury. Nail Blackboard Cinder Igniter.
Satisfactory.
Surely that's
I
a
shall
rare drop.
strive to use this power wisely.
What have we here? Exclamation point. Ooh, what? I guess we can just... Huh. Yeah, that's definitely reminiscent of Persona 5, where you had a couple of sliding sequences like that.
Count Luis.
Intruder! Maximum alert! Intruder! Over!
Where are we going at this point? Is that room just a dead end? Going down. Oh, to the other side of that door, I see. Okay. I suppose we probably want to head to that crystal and smash it. There's not really a reason to avoid it. Oh, stop! Unless we just cannot get through here. I didn't consider that. Oh, we can go through that though.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just the other side of that door, actually. Okay, so that's just gonna open up once we deal with the crystal, I see. Oh, nice. Onyx. Wait, we cannot even drop down here. Oh. So this was never the way to the crystal. Fair enough. Nice slide. And this would be... Where is this? That's the other side of the store. Okay. Right. I guess we have that as a kind of shortcut right now.
Someone the enemy!
Easy way.
Thanks, Stroll, for taking care of that guy. We made so much money. 67,000? Okay.
Intruder! Go, Luis!
Oh, we could have picked up the item without breaking the vase. Oh well. There's a Nagla Hollow for good measure. Obviously, we're still in perfect shape.
Oh.
Might as well have a quick talk here. Hey, are those white dots all that different from the state army soldiers? They look kind of similar, don't they? I mean, they both wear the kingdom's flag. Doesn't that make them appear like they're actually part of the army?
No.
I do not merely imitate the appearance. They were once state army, high-ranking officials under Luis's command. Though this regiment seems to view themselves as the one true military, with the Sanctus Church as the real traitor corrupting the government.
Huh.
Absurd. Bombarding the Grand Cathedral and killing innocent people, is that what the one true military does then?
Well...
I offer nothing more than their perspective. And yet, that distortion is what makes them dangerous. Might as well save the game as well. I mean, I really could just end the episode here, because if I don't, we all know it's gonna get quite a bit longer, but we should be pretty close to that crystal. So,
Let's go.
as usual, I'm going to make the perhaps unreasonable decision to keep pushing just a little bit further and risking for just a little bit to become quite a bit, but we'll see. Oh, that's locked. Wait, tightly shut from the other side. Interesting. Oh. Oh, you know what? I think... Oh, no. Did I miss another thing? I can just barely see a little notch in the wall, on the opposite wall there. And on the far side as well. Backtracking should be a simple matter with all the enemies still gone. We want to go there. That means we need to go all the way around? Wait, is that right? Uh-oh. It goes up there and across and down that way. Yeah, okay. We want to actually go up here. I hope I'm right. And there really is something. Or there really is a way, but I don't see how else we would be able to enter that room. We'll see. Wait, no. That's what... Oh! That's that treasure. It's the treasure we see over there. And there's got to be some sort of mechanism to lower the statue's arms so we can then use a bridge on this level. That's how you do it. Maybe by interacting with the altar, which apparently has some sort of... Well, the green glow is some sort of interactive thing, right? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I guess last time I was here, I just wasn't really looking at the situation, and yeah. In hindsight, it makes sense. Anyway, we want to go not that way. Right. Yes. And we have whatever the heck those things are. They look quite different from everything else we've been fighting so far. They're onto us, are they? Huh? Okay, they teleport behind us. Okay, well, I guess I don't know their attack patterns yet. Didn't know what to look out for. What? Gassic? Oh. That's multi-target wind magic, I see. And ice. Specto. Okay. Oh, they it's convenient that we already know that they reflect strike and pierce attacks. Weak to... Holy. Are they? Oh yeah, I guess you can see some distorted faces making up their bodies around that disturbing looking mouth, eye thing. Okay. I mean, let's try fire, I suppose? It is effective. Okay. Oh, and she's... What is she? Curse? No, Status? Hex. Okay, I don't remember what that does. I guess you do have fire. Okay, still effective. It's really all I need to know. What is it? Okay, Hama is the other effective thing. I guess we haven't tried Strike yet. But we don't need to. Those things are definitely going to be a little bit tough to get the jump on with all their teleporting around and attacking you from behind. But now I know at least. But yeah, that was definitely a bit nasty. Maybe I should just stop fooling around and making an extra profit. And just, you know, take this more seriously from here on. Probably not a bad idea. Skill. I guess we can have Hulkenberg cast Mage Devotion once. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. Okay. We also need to deal with that Hex effect, apparently. We do have 8 of these. I forget if we can just freely buy those, but we had plenty. Tutorials. Battle. Why is this all new? Hadn't I already looked at all of these? Oh, I guess I haven't read all of them. Physical status elements. Hex. Half of any damage dealt is dealt to self. Oh. I see. And reduced resistance to dark. Not weak to dark automatically, but reduced resistance. And susceptibility to status elements. Okay. Of life, you jerk. What? Wait. Oh. They blow themselves up as well. Holy crap, they're annoying. Jesus. I mean, I guess biggest mistake was that I didn't realize there was another one left. This is where we came down, yes. Oh yeah, of course. Okay. Well, a bit more of those things. Oh, hi. What? Oh, they blow up when you kill them. I see. And we got a statue. No, they just blow up. I see. Jesus. What?
This could be our chance.
Is he gonna... Okay, it's just 2 of them. Yikes, dude. You should probably be able to just finish this one off, honestly. That, yeah. And... you can hit this one... Oh, what? Wait. What? Wait, am I dumb? Blocked? What are you talking about? It doesn't block blunt attacks. Huh? I mean, I don't think it should. Nope, sure doesn't. She crits. That's nice. Am I crazy? The abacus is supposed to deal blunt damage, right? Okay, also... Okay. Yeah, those things can just disappear and reappear as they please. Okay, we dodged that. Is it dead now? I guess we did get rewards for it, so I suppose it's considered dead. And this is, This is something. Use necklace. Wait. What necklace? Oh, the special necklace that we found? Oh, that... I see.
What's up?
That's gonna cause the statue to lower its arms. And thus ultimately give us access to that fancy-looking treasure. What's wrong? Something on your mind? The ghost statue is reacting to the sanctified amulet. Is that the necklace from the treasure chest from earlier? Why is it suddenly...
What?
Hey, look at the statue. Whoa. Honestly, that would be terrifying, standing so close to it, right in front of it, as it's moving. That was surprising. I wouldn't have expected such a contrivance. I guess the necklace was the key for moving the statue, so that's why it was hidden away in a treasure chest.
If that's the case...
Indeed. It seems to have been some kind of magic key. Does that mean that the treasure the monk spoke of is beyond here? In a way, I guess. Okay. Okay, that guy's also a trap.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Once again, 2 of them. That's fair, I suppose. I mean, what was I doing with them? Oh, you're right. We were typically only fighting one of them at a time, and I was able to finish them off easily, like so. I did not mean to skip there. Whoops. Okay. It did show a red X on the enemy when targeting him with a Tantuo, so I guess that was telling me that that it was resistant to that attack type, or immune to it, you know. Yeah, that's so strange to me.
Good. 'Tis done. To greater heights.
Okay, battle cry, increase caster's attack and defense for 3 turns. Not bad. That is pretty useful. In fact, that's a decent one to inherit, perhaps, on other physical classes, or really any offensive archetypes could benefit from just having access to that. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I completely forgot that we're the Seeker again. Did I switch back to Seeker? Of course the Seeker is using the sword. Yeah, okay. Just don't mind me, I guess. Just being silly. It's probably gonna be some sort of mini-boss to deal with before...
It's all well.
before we can just smash that crystal. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. Oh, or it's just a bunch of those.
Really?
What the... Enemies? They weren't there when we checked from above.
So apparently...
Looks like they're guarding the crystal too. Maybe they were drawn to it? Either way, they're an obstruction, and unless I'm mistaken, one we might solve with brute force. I don't see how else we would. If we break the crystal, the miasma wall should dissipate. That's the only way to get to the lift.
Attack!
Then let us shatter it and catch up with the necromancer. Draw your blades. We will brook no obstacle. Right. Is it just gonna be 5 of those? I guess so. Oh. Why do we not know about their weaknesses? That's kind of awkward. But fire and... Fire and light should still work, I believe. Team up. Bamboo splitter. No, that should not work, actually. Right. Were they... Wait, were they weak to wind? God damn it. No, fire definitely works. Nope, never mind. Why is it only one enemy? I'm gonna go for this. Oh. Oh, they have different... Wait. Yikes. So, they look like the normal enemies, but they actually have different weaknesses. Also, okay, they repelled all of that blunt damage and actually killed her. That obviously all happened very quickly, so... okay. So that's the deal here, huh? They just have different weaknesses. Wait. No, they don't. Huh? For some reason I thought that only the 4 rightmost ones repelled, and the first one did not. No. I'm just dumb. Okay, so they all repel blunt. And they're not weak to fire. Or wind. That's a bit annoying. I mean, we know pretty much this should work, right? I guess we can reliably one-shot one of these per round. I guess that's maybe the best we can do here. Also, we finally see this attack, which is pretty awesome. 1500 damage. Okay. Yeah, that's slight overkill, but, you know. That's fine. Can we maybe finish this one off? We do have Hama. We now know for sure that it's weak to it. Okay. And only 3 of them remain. I suppose that's pretty decent. They're gonna deal some damage, but we were never getting all of them without, you know, without them being able to act back at all. Okay, they hexed one of us. But they didn't hit any weaknesses, so... yeah. Whatever. Energy ray... What? Cannot use synthesis due to party member's ailment. Oh, so when someone's ailing, you just cannot use them in synthesis. I didn't know that. Maybe I should have known that. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe just use an item. Which one was it here? The tea cake? Wait, it's over here. Nope, it's over here. Purified tea cake. Sure. Or strong carnage. Nope, we know that those won't work. I guess I technically don't know about other physical attacks. But I suppose while we have armor available, it's not much. Is that gonna be a one-shot? No, not quite. You only have that. Yeah, just kill it, I suppose. And now, of course, unfortunately, we don't have a Tanto's turn available for an energy ray, so that's tough. I don't think she's gonna finish this one off. I should have. I don't know. Oh, never mind. That was enough to kill. Didn't expect that at all. Summon? Oh, okay. Sure, give me more experience. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if you do. Nice weakness. Get it off. And do an energy ray and GG. Damn, 1200 damage. Okay, I mean that was a little bit rough, but hey, we'll take it.
I'll strive for greater
Level 17, magic increased, and agility 10. Wait, did I have more points to spend?
All right.
Or, I don't know. I guess I just clicked through it. Don't quite know what the game was trying to tell me there. That takes care of the monsters. All that's left is the crystal. Let's destroy it quickly, if you would. Yeah.
Good.
That should have dispelled the barrier, correct?
Yeah.
After all that, it better have. Let's go see if the lift works. Finally. I hope that was our last obstacle. Yeah, I would bet on it. Oh, it would appear the barrier has been broken and the second crystal shattered. Surely the intruders haven't made it to the upper levels. So corpses alone were not enough to stop them. I have little patience for rats scurrying in the shadows. Go exterminate the interlopers now.
Yes.
Sir, consider it done.
Understood.
And remember well, failure will not be tolerated. Master Luis's army has no place for incompetence. Am I understood? Yes, sir. I think you'll be pleased with our results.
Is it really?
Still, I can't imagine the army making it this far. But that rebel wielding unknown magics, could it be them?
No matter.
It hardly matters. Whoever it is can struggle all they like. Nothing can stop the calamity to come. Well, I wouldn't be so sure. But I really do wonder how far along the way we are. Now then, shall we head back to the lift? Yes, even though we are going to
Let's call it.
return to backtrack to the treasure, of course.
Got it.
Great, we made it back in one piece.
You see?
I believe we'll run into some fierce resistance from our enemies ahead. It'd be best to prepare ourselves for it now. Yes. Wait, are you saying that we're gonna have to fight to even enter the lift? Which also doesn't seem to be there anymore, actually. The platform is gone, so that's kind of bad. But yeah, something's gonna happen there, I guess. And we want to just get up here, I think. Uh-oh. God damn it. Where do we want to go? Up like that and... Wait. No, we need to take the long way around. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I should probably do some healing, though. What do we have here? Right, mundane threads. Something... Magic incense. Oh, right. I guess I did find that at one point. I mean... I guess I'm not really planning to put any points from leveling up into magic, but obviously having a bit more magic is just going to be useful, because I will be using magic. Okay, we are actually getting just straight up way less money from killing enemies. So it's not so much a chance to get bonus money, it's just getting a lot more money for killing enemies in the field. Like more than 10 times as much, actually. But, I mean, I was considering switching back. Where do we want to go? Yes, down. And now we can go through here. And back up this way. Wait, nope. We actually want to... Nope. This is so confusing. It shouldn't be, but... No, wait, that was right. You want to go through here. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I was considering switching back to the merchant, but... there should be almost no enemies left. So, not really worth it. Right, we can also unlock this for what it's worth. And finally get the big treasure. Come on.
What an incredible find!
Wow, what a find!
Exorcist's Cassock. Beautifully gilded vestments that repel all that is impure. Increase evasion against dark. Ooh, that could be good. Very good defense and +3 magic. Okay. Doesn't need to get purified or anything. It just works. Of course, I'm expecting that to only be usable by magic casters. What? Where's that? Oh, it just doesn't show up in the list. That makes sense. Yeah, of course. Healer and mage, yep. Well, I'm still planning to switch to the healer class for the boss, so that works out just fine. Wait. I mean, we don't need to be back here. God, why is this so confusing? I'm sorry. We need to... upstairs. Nope. Up that way? Nope. I don't know. I was hoping that this opening this door from this side was going to be some sort of shortcut, but if it is, then my brain cannot currently make sense of it, so... Sorry. We're just gonna be backtracking the way we came. If I can do even that. Yes, we're just gonna go back this way. Oh, wait, there's some enemies back. It's just gonna be some zombies, but honestly, if it's a decently large group of zombies, then yeah, these are just worth over 200 apiece with the merchant class. And just like 18 or so, what's it? As a non-merchant. So that's pretty crazy. Money, yep, 70k. We're actually getting close to being able to afford both the sword and the fancy armor, which is kind of wild. Well, I could have. Okay, they're actually back here. I feel like there was a much easier route to the treasure and back, but you know, it's fine. Also, yeah, okay. Of course. All of this did end up taking long. Big surprise there, so of course we're gonna end the episode here anyway. Honestly, I should have just done that after getting the treasure, if I had been thinking about it. Clearly I was not, so... We are going to check out the elevator that is not currently there next time, and see what that's all about. And see if we're gonna be forced out of the dungeon, or if we can continue this expedition. I mean, we're definitely still in decent enough shape to do that, even, you know, after having had some less than ideal encounters, I guess. But yeah, overall we're still doing just fine. And next time, we'll see what we can do. How far we can push this one. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.